Yer. Welcome to the Denounced podcast, where we are the most denounced.
What's going on, people? Check us out. We coming live to you today. What's going on? We on camera. Yeah.
Oh, put it on live chat.
Okay. So hopefully everybody's having a good week. It's midwinter recess for
the kiddos.
Our kids, as you know, so they've been chilling and enjoying their time off. And
they just came back today from being gone for nearly a week. My mom scooped them up last week, randomly too.
So we had a little bit of time off without the kids. Well, we just been chilling. Today's topic is going to be
the small and the weak.
Yep. So it has come to light as someone who was a supporter of ours, heavy on the motherfucking air quotes, has been up to some fuckery. I was never one to condone their behavior, but it's just weird how he's having like a fucking crisis, and so now it's just all, through all aspects of his, I wouldn't even say life, because this is online presence. Nobody fucking knows this person. So I don't know if you guys, I don't know exactly where to start this. So it was last week, right? Yeah, last week. Last couple weeks. So I don't know how many people who watch us know who Austin is. Somebody who goes by AR Small and Weak on motherfucking Twitter.
Or R Small and Weak or whatever.
I see it as AR because he's always on some school shooter shit. So that's their favorite gun. So, but so he's a very small YouTuber that basically just likes to stir shit up in people's communities. And recently it's come to light that he's been up to some fuckery. But in the last recent weeks, I've been, he's been in my Discord, for like a long ass time. I'm like one of the only people who try to have, like, I guess, keep a rapport with him. I wouldn't even say it's just being cordial with him. Like, I'm not saying I'm being nice to him or whatever. I allow him to be in my Discord because, it's my fucking Discord. He doesn't have full, he doesn't get control of that. So, he tries to put his weirdo shit in there and promote that shit, but basically it came to a head.
Yeah, basically, like, he would put, like, some weird shit in there and just, like, kill the vibe.
Yeah, so, like, I have a Discord that I've been trying to build. If y'all want to get in it, I always say it, message us and we'll get you the link to the Discord. Where we've been trying to do more stuff and engage in our community. And, like, I started using Discord a couple years back because of Grand Theft Auto. Like, I would play on PC and people were like, oh, if you want to get on chat, like, we could just get on Discord, and then, everybody who's in the heist would do it. So I saw it as more of a game chat kind of thing, like an alternative to, like, party chats and whatever. So, like, all right, we could use our phones and I could be talking to all these people and we can be whatever. Yeah. But when the whole East Boy drama happened, that's when I got introduced to Discord as a community building platform.
Yeah,
I guess you could say that's suffice to say that's how I saw it as. Now, the stuff that was happening in East Boy's Discord 2 years ago, like, I thought that was like an anomaly, But in all honesty, a lot of these platforms where people get to interact with each other on social media, they're shit. You know what I'm saying? If you think Twitter is toxic, just wait till you go into a Discord server.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One especially that's more in tune with, I wouldn't even say in tune, but just more in the theme of like this fucking
drama.
Not even drama, just everybody thinking they're a fucking internet jokester. Like basically he thinks he's responsible for teaching East Boy Twitter and how to like use it in a negative way. That's something that he said, you know. And I did collab with him on one video, my Who's Man's 2 video, because his story was pertinent to the situation. So at that point, because, you know, whole shit with my family, my kids being threatened and whatnot, basically like he became an ally of mine, so to speak, and at that point, I saw there's something a little off of him. You know, the stuff that he would talk about, the type of jokes that he would make, and I chalked it up to like just a fucking morbid sense of humor. You know, but as time went on, as I've had this person in the community, they do a lot of stuff that like I can't condone. Now, I'm not one for censorship, because you see how we say whatever the hell we want on this podcast. But I'm also, you have to be self-aware. You know, I'm one of those people who thinks, like I've said it before on this channel, a fool says something because they have, you know, a wise man speaks because he has something to say. A fool speaks because they want to say something.
Yeah.
And he's like the shit that he likes to bring up and talk about and joke about is stuff that has gotten him ostracized from other communities. And so, which is the reason why, like, you know what, like, I guess I opened my door to this person, Discord-wise, just so they could feel like they have, like, a sense of community somewhat, you know, somewhere. I didn't want to, because I'm going through some shit where, like, right now I feel like there isn't a lot of positivity around me, and I just wanted to build a community of people who, even if they felt like they were misfits, that they could still go somewhere and get like positive, like,
you got something?
Yeah, like positive, you know, positive outlooks from people. But it just gets to the point where I don't know what his problem is. Apparently he's autistic. I'm not going to delve too deep into that because it's a spectrum disorder. He's not indicative of the entire spectrum. He's not indicative of what sliver of the spectrum. I don't know where this person falls. But he is somebody who can talk, he can speak, he's verbal, and he talks a lot. Like he's on fucking social media and in Discord servers and you know, talking and saying all types of shit. Like, the main point I know people would like try to like get at him for is his religious views, which is something I don't take seriously. Like, I feel like the whole Satanist shit that he pulls is really for shock value because he's not like a theologist. He doesn't know shit about religion. So like he's just doing that to like rebel and be a contrarian, which that doesn't make you cool or make you hardcore because like, oh, you like to do, like you're the opposite of what everybody else, you want to go against the grain so much. You know what I'm saying? That just shows that you believe those things, you know, and you just want to run the opposite course, just in spite of it. Like there's nothing real to this, to your substance, to be like, this is why I think the way I do, you know. And even then, a lot of this shit is a lot of incel-y, neckbeard shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, like, I don't know how long ago this was, but this motherfucker gifted me a game on Steam. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, all right, whatever. What fucking game is this? It's some fucking stupid shit, Nazi anime, some shooting game where you play as like some anime waifu, and it's a first-person shooter game, and you like shoot Nazis or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was just nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And that's basically like the reaction that like I don't know if he looks for that. Like, dude, what the fuck is this? Like, dude, what the he just thinks everything is just so funny. You know what I'm saying? That it's just so it's inappropriate. It's just and I'm not saying that people can't find humor in absurd shit like that, but it's not absurd shit. The humor comes from like violence and racism and like it's it's fucking gross. Like I could see why a bunch of communities don't fuck with him.
Yeah.
I even see why, like, for a moment, like, well, remember the first time we had a fallout?
Yeah.
And Vic was like, oh, fuck this guy because of the way he was acting?
Yeah.
Like, I guess you could say I felt sorry for the kid. And so I'm like, yo, let's at least give him, like, one leg to stand on. And at least have one community that I'm not saying doesn't, like, kick him out. You know what I'm saying? But, like, then you give a person an inch, they fucking take a mile. He's in there posting, like, all his drug shit. Like, I'm not one to judge. I'm not a judgmental person. But, like, when you're fucking, like, promoting drug use and you're so lax about your, listen, pump all the drugs you want in your fucking face. But when it comes to that you people hang out with you and you're giving them drugs and you feel some type of way, it's a bunch of weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He will come on there complaining that like, oh, his plug ripped him off and this and that, and he got laced once, and the drug things is one thing. Like, why are you glorifying this shit? But there's a ton of other shit that he does that is just not cool.
Yeah.
Like.
And it's not like we haven't warned him about his behavior. He's been warned a couple times about what he would post.
I don't even come down that hard on him.
Yeah.
And he, to be honest, I really should be coming down harder on the type of shit that he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I would even say I'm mistaken because now like it got so brazen because ain't nobody say nothing. What we would do is, if we're in the Discord and we're all vibing out and we're talking about something, once he comes in with his shit, people would just like stop talking. He would share.
It'll be a vibe kill, basically.
Yeah, he would share like videos of him vaping. Like, you're a fucking grown man. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or his terrible rap music, and then the music he makes is some of the most abhorrent shit I've ever heard. Not only is it bad in like musicality, the shit is horrible, the shit is horse shit, but it's also like the most disgusting type of music I've ever fucking heard. You know what I'm saying? He claims to make rap music. He goes by this stupid ass name, LS Demon. You know what I'm saying? And this whole fucking Satanist drug shit into rap, and it's just like, first off, you're not even from the hip hop culture, right? You're not even taking this shit seriously. Like, if at least if he was exploring, his thoughts and beliefs, and instead of just making an echo chamber for himself, because that's another thing, he just raps about disgusting shit.
Yeah.
This motherfucker loves talking about race and shit like that. Like, there's one joke that he always used, and I never found this shit funny, and he will repeat it all the time. He would say that, oh, the CIA says that N-word, and he would literally use the N-word, glow in the dark. And it's just like, and then he would like, oh, this is the video. Like,
with
bro,
the ER, too.
They're like, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're making fun of CIA assassinations of black people. Like, that's what gets you off. Authoritarian violence. And then you're sitting here and you want to be a hippie, and it's like, bro, you're not a fucking hippie. You're not.
And then you say you're not racist either, but...
Yeah, and he says all types of fucking racist shit. He thinks fucking racial jokes are funny. It's not... Like, bro, what's so funny about it? You have to believe that you and yourself as a white person is superior to make these fucking jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like on some real shit, like I have white friends. My real white friends would fucking spit in this motherfucker's face.
Yeah.
Like there would be no doubt about it. Like this motherfucker is. I'm about to get into some like real shit, like the real nasty shit he does. So
first, let's get into a little bit of the stuff in the Discord a little bit more, like other shit that he's done before we get into that other stuff. In the
Discord, he will post up pictures of like his fucking Delta 8 orders and shit like that, and his food orders, and this constant self-importance of like he's got to share
his dog,
all the lame shit he does, the mundane shit he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't. You know, especially if you're constantly posting the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you don't make no motherfucking money to be buying shit. So what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a self-admitted fucking leech off the government.
Mm-hmm.
He collects a disability check due to his cognitive impairment, and he uses that shit to live a fucking life of just gluttony. Like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga he built a computer with that money, and he brags about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you want a computer, pay for this shit. Make your own money and build your own computer. There's no reason you should be bragging about, oh, the government gives me a check. You sound like a fucking loser, right? First off, right? And then he would share the fucking the copious amounts of fucking drugs he's buying, like, and it's just like, and then we would tell him like, yo, bro, chill with the drug shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's crazy because we only get like it would be like an iceberg video. That was the tip of the iceberg that we saw.
Mm-hmm.
We did not get into deep in this with this motherfucker because he was just constantly always doing some weirdo shit. That's just, I don't like this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, like. There was one point where, so we have like a self, excuse me,
a self-promo channel on our Discord. Bless you.
So he would promote like some school shooter shit, right? And Zales told him like, yo, you need to like get off of that, like, you know, stop with the school shooter shit.
Yeah. A couple people explained like why, like in the Discord, like why they weren't into it, but I was just like, yo, you need to stop promoting that shit because nobody's on that type of time on this side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, like I don't understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what is this whole shit? What is this fascination with domestic terrorists?
And then he goes literally right after Zales tells him that, he goes and he promotes another school shooter like type content.
Yeah.
And then I go and I'm like, yo, didn't Zales just say get off the school shooter content? Like he literally just said that to you.
Like, it's and the thing is that it's not that we can't talk about those things. Mm-hmm. Because if he would have brought it up in the context of how do you feel about this, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He just promotes and romanticizes that shit without thinking how other people feel about it.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's not like he doesn't know people in the Discord are parents.
Yeah, first off, we're parents.
Yeah, we're parents.
It is my worst nightmare.
Natalie's a parent. There's another person in there who has a child who, you know, not of school age yet, but, you know, they'll be in school very, very soon. And they're the whole Sandy Hook shit. That was first graders. That was kindergarteners.
Oh, wow. What the hell? Oh, this don't got the thing. Mm-hmm. Damn. I put the wrong card in there. Mm. That's alright. I was supposed to put the Magic Lantern card. It's not the Magic Lantern card.
Oh.
I gotta find out which one it is. I set up within 10 minutes. But not only are people parents in the Discord, but I also worked in education for like a near decade. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that I found like saddening about working is that we would have to do shooter drills. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like these little kids that don't like. This is like a regular part of their lives. And then even now, to this day, like I haven't been working with the schools, you know, since the pandemic. But my kids go to school, and then my kids telling us, "Oh, we did a shooter drill or whatever," and you know, the little one doesn't necessarily understand what's going on, so it scares him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we tell him it's only practice, just in case something were to happen. You know what I'm saying? But like, we live with this fear of like, we from the hood. I've seen people fucking get shot. You know what I'm saying? Being shot, especially we live in New York City, being shot in this city is a very real thing. It is a reality, a harsh reality that many people have to live with and endure. And he lives in a place where it's the same. It's not, you know, he lives in Ohio. Ohio is a fucked up place. The cities in Ohio are fucked up. It is very real that, you know, he lives in poverty or whatever and shit. He could probably end up in the same situation, especially since he's constantly dealing with drug dealers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But he jokes about, like, people committing, like, mass murder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would talk about games like Hatred and like, all this shit is just, like, the exact motherfucking blueprint that everybody tells you, oh, you should be scared of these crazy ass white boys. He was that.
Mm-hmm. So that was one thing he posted in the Discord. Another thing he posted was his Discord. Mm-hmm. And he's like, he goes, people usually join this for the gore and the porn, and nobody responded. It's like,
what the fuck?
What dude? Are you what?
It'd be gross because it wasn't the first time he promoted. Like, there'll be times you know, like the very few times we've been on voice call with this dude. Mm. I think I've spoken to him maybe like 4 times. Mm. You know, it's on voice call due to like being on streams and shit with him and whatnot when Vic was around. And yeah, he would talk about his Discord like, oh yeah, we watch this and that on it, and there's like no rules, and it's just like, that's not the flex you think it is, bro. Like, we let anybody in there and we do anything we want. So there's kids in there, and y'all are sharing explicit and graphic images and videos. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
You know,
and it's like everybody in our Discord is coupled up with somebody. Except for one person. But that's, you know, that's their shit.
They're capable of getting with people.
Yeah, they're capable of getting with people, but they don't want to, you know, whatever, that's their shit.
They choose to be.
Yeah. But
you all got families.
Yeah, like everybody in the Discord is coupled up, so why would you...
We fucking basically married. It's a fucking damn. It's a pejorative now. Pejorative. Mm-hmm. It's a bad thing to say about people, but we're normies. We're fucking normies. I don't... Like... I'm a grown-ass man. The fuck am I gonna sit there talking to you about... Like, he would... Oh, yeah, the video of the shit that happened in Australia or fucking New Zealand or whatever. Where some dude pulled up and killed a bunch. He's like, oh, and they put, like, Call of Duty overlays over, like... It's like, okay, that's not funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the shit that they would do, like... Him and his community were, like, some of the most toxic motherfuckers ever. And I don't think I ever joined his Discord. But even then, me joining your Discord is like nothing. Like, I don't talk in people's Discords. I'm very inactive on that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people who live on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I think that shit, like, I'm pretty sure motherfuckers hate me because I'm never in my Discord. Discord. Like, this nigga, why am I even in here? Right? And it's like,
you'll like pop in.
I'll pop in.
You'll pop in every morning. Hey, good morning, everybody.
I try to pop in, and say some shit, like, but it's just like, yo, bro, the fact that, like, yo, this social media shit, niggas living online, that shit is corny. Like, bro, like, I'd rather go outside. Like, I'm gonna go skate, or I'm gonna, why am I gonna be at home? And even then, people could be like, oh, you can still listen. These shits are not your friend. They're not your friend. They're meant to keep you on here. And then the shit that people look up on these fucking things is just ridiculous. You telling me there's fucking kids out here getting into, like, think about the way I found Discord as a video chat, a voice chat for games. And then, of course, now Discord becomes more like, whatchamacallit, I see
more like a community thing.
Yeah, but Discord becomes more like Zoom and stuff like that, where you could, like, stream, and you know what I'm saying. And so, like, I could see you can do cool shit with it, but that shit takes a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have pinned fucking messages in my announcement page or any of that. I don't have pinned rules. I just, nigga, you start acting crazy, I'm gonna just tell you, bro, I'm gonna, and that's basically what it got to. He was posting his weird ass Discord where nobody wants parts of. You're posting up constant shit, just like constantly posting up every mundane little thing that you're fucking doing. Nobody really fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying?
And
so
it's crazy like because
you're overstating your welcome, basically.
Yeah, and it's crazy because, like, Natalie, she'll be in there, right? We'll be talking and stuff, and then he'll come in, and all of a sudden she stops writing.
And Natalie, yeah. And then Natalie,
and then
we were all talking to Natalie, and it's just like, everybody stops talking because this nigga just come and say some weird shit.
Yeah, and then, like, fucking, he put something. So this is basically what happened. That was basically the start of everything. So he put something up, like, something about, like, promoting something, right? And Natalie says, fuck your promotion or some shit like that. She, like, cursed him out, like...
Well, that wasn't even the start of it. It was stuff that he would post, and she's like, this is why I never come on here.
Oh, yeah. She was like, this is why I never come on here. And that was, like, the only thing she said.
And then she'll leave.
And then she left. And she didn't come back. And then he put that shit, and then she just fucking blacked on him.
Yeah, she was not having
She went
shit.
The fuck off.
She was like, you're always promoting fucking negative shit, all this fucking disgusting shit that you're on, and it's like, this is like, I was just trying to, like, not necessarily kick anybody out. I was gonna be like, yo, he's fucked up, but, like, if he stays around this type of energy, overall, he should improve and become better.
But he was around our energy for 2 years.
Yeah, but he's not only around our energy. He manifests his own energy over there in his community, and they do a bunch of weird shit, which we're gonna get into.
But yeah. So Natalie blacks out on him. Zales DMs him, on Discord, like, just them two. And he's like, yo, told him whatever, and blah, blah, blah. However that conversation went, how did that go?
He just basically was like, oh, okay, yeah. Basically, like, he understood where I was coming from. But there was also there was one day he posted some shit where he put the N-word and the F word, which is a slur for gay people. So he said a word that rhymes with maggots, and he put a word that rhymes with bigger on in the shit, and then we're just like, and there was one other time where he used the N-word, and like, yo, you can't do that. And I told him straight, like, yo, you can't do that. And then he does it again, and at that point,
and it's like, now you're just disobeying the rules that we're basically setting for this Discord. Like, and everybody else in there is cool. Nobody's using these slurs. Nobody's saying anything like that or whatever.
I'm the only person who uses the N-word in the fucking Discord. You know what I'm saying?
I probably do it like every once in a while, but I don't really.
Yeah, like, even then, like, but that's the thing. I can use the fucking word.
Yeah. Everybody in there could use the word. Except for him.
Yeah. But that's the thing. It's because he doesn't understand that it's a weird dynamic.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any black people in his family, so he doesn't have black blood. He doesn't understand that you have to be black or embraced by black people in order to, you know, for people to be able to, you know, to, like...
And not only being embraced by black people, but also embrace your blackness. Understand that you are also black.
I'm wearing a fucking Malcolm X shirt.
Yeah.
It was the anniversary of his death 2 days ago. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, even then, like, I'm still on the... Like, I've grown up saying it. And so, it's just ingrained in the culture. People call me that. Mm-hmm. People see me as that. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, yeah, it's a reclamation of a negative phrase. You know, some people might argue, oh, you can't say it because you're not all black, or your mom's not, or whatever. And we know, but like, nah, my mom is definitely a black woman. She wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the transatlantic slave trade. Like, I don't, it's not something that I have to fucking sit here and explain and try to exhaust myself over it. You know what I'm saying? Afro-Latinos are in a weird place culturally where they're allowed to say it. Mm. You know? Especially if they're righteous in those, in those ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so... But it's just so crazy how it's just like you want to say it so bad. And it's like, what the fuck? Why do you fucking feel the need to say it? Mm-hmm. And there's just no explanation for you. Just think that you're just allowed to say shit. And it's just like... It's the fucking... Yeah, you go, and I've said it before. I've said it. I was like, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. But results may vary. I'm not going to fucking guarantee results. Mm-hmm. I'm not giving you an N-word pass. I'm just saying, go ahead and fucking say it. Mm-hmm. See what's going to happen. That's like saying, I ain't ready to go, Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not saying, oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm just sitting there and shrugging. Like...
I'm not giving you the pass. I'm just saying, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
If you gonna say it, that's up to you.
And that's crazy. The fact that you think there's a pass for it. Yeah. It's like, nah, there's not a pass. You have to grow up a certain way. Yeah. You have to be treated and be able to go back in your lineage and be like, look. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And people are talking about it don't even have to be that far back. I'm like, nigga, I'm first generation. I'm a branch off the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's... And that shit is... But the whole race shit, like, mm-hmm. He would make jokes about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like, the CIA, this fucking glow-in-the-dark shit, like, this shit made no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he would feign fucking, like, support of, like, the cause or whatever. Yeah. Which is crazy. Like, we don't have enough viewers to go and fucking bring up all the fucking shit. As if we had people in here, I would dead play this shit. This Twitter shit and all this other shit so they can hear it, but I've shared it and whatever. So whoever is, but...
I mean, you could still play it. People do replay the streams.
Yeah, they do. I mean, shit, I don't even want to give this stupid nigga a play. And that's funny. I just called him stupid nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that's the shit. Yo, it's fucking awesome.
But and it's just like, it's like, I didn't even realize you said it. Like, that's how, like, kind of like an everyday thing it is for us. Like, we hear it so much.
But it's not just us. It's just the whole fucking New York. It's just New York. And it's growing up fucking, if you Dominican, if you Puerto Rican, if you Honduran, if you Panamanian.
No, I know. But that's what I'm saying. How much we've heard it. Like just bro, not even, like, pertaining to us, but just in general.
So how you going to tell people from the Caribbean they can't... they're from the Caribbean, bro. Like... That makes no sense. I don't know what they did to us over here. But unless shit got like cut off.
No, it didn't. What?
Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna see about this shit. But that fucking, he made a fucking diss song after. I timed him out after all that crazy shit because he got into that argument with fucking that, and that's the thing. Like, you can't come in here fucking promoting your shit. You're fucking like, it's, I don't even know what to call it because it's like I don't even understand that shit. Yeah. Like, I guess I felt bad for the kid because he would tell us like how he grew up, how he was basically raised by the internet and like weird ass like places like forums like 4chan. You don't even know what the fuck 4chan is.
Not really, no.
So
I mean, I have an idea because you told me a little bit about it.
Yeah, but that's not even like he's something else. It's like the darkest parts of the internet like birthed someone. Everything that is not supposed to be funny, he finds hilarious. And this is the thing, like, I'm not saying people can't joke about certain shit or whatever, but if your jokes don't hit, if people don't find you funny, if it's not an observation that they can relate to, then you're just saying disgusting shit for shock value and to get reactions out of people. Mm-hmm. You know, and he takes everything as a joke, but then he wants to be taken so fucking seriously.
Like, and it's crazy because like you tell him something, and it's like, oh my god, everybody's against me. Like, that's how he acts.
Yeah, like
the and shit it's just like like behave the way people are expecting you to behave, the way they're telling you to.
Be cool.
Like, it's not.
Be cool, motherfucker. Like, be cool.
Exactly. It's not like, no, nigga, like, we're literally telling you, stop doing this, stop doing that, stop this, whatever, and you just keep doing it.
He doesn't want to be shamed for talking about shit that no one talks about.
Yeah, literally making other people in the Discord uncomfortable. They don't even want to be in the Discord.
And who you think I'm going to pick? You think I'm going to pick somebody who comes in here and fucking kills the vibe? Or you think I'm going to pick somebody who's actually a supporter?
Yeah, who actually sent money and shit like that to us.
People I've actually chilled with in person.
Yeah. Makes no sense.
For some internet neckbeard who's doing weirdo shit.
Yeah.
Constantly doing weirdo shit.
And
constantly trying to promote fucking degrading shit, depravity. Mm-hmm. The fact that he thinks like fucking like he'll talk about, I don't even know, best gore. What do you even? I've never even visited that site. It's that nigga. It's like, when you go on WorldStar and just look for fucking car crashes and shit like that. Fucking like, bro, like this obsession with that. You're not even a metalhead. You listen to fucking bullshit ass rap music.
Mm-hmm.
I find that shit so strange. And then, like, I see, like, he gets himself into trouble and then turns around and cries that people don't want to mess with him no more.
Mm-hmm.
So as of recently, a video came out by one of the people that...
Not only that. So you muted him for 24 hours.
Yeah.
After he was able to come back, right? He, like, comes in and he responds, because I, like, did homemade buttermilk pancakes for the first time.
Yeah.
So I, like, shared a picture of it in Discord. So he, like, responds to that, but nobody said anything or whatever. And then maybe like a couple days after that, I realized that he wasn't in the thing. I'm like, I think Austin left.
Yeah.
So it's not like we kicked him. He left on his own. We didn't kick him.
I mean, at that point, it doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's not like we were cool, like, with him at in the Discord.
Yeah.
We were being very, like, just brushing him off and very dismissive and not replying to any of his shit.
Yeah.
But it's also because, like, he was a constant vibe killer. Like, he's just sharing his fucking Satanist bullshit. And it's just like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for freedom of religion, shit like that, but like, you're fucking disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then let's not get into the, like, well, we are gonna get into the other shit he does in his motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? So beyond the fucking, he's trying to be a fucking edgelord.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's trying to and it's fucking played out. It's played out as shit, right? But beyond that, he does actual like fucked up shit in his actual life. And because this motherfucker got loose lips like a motherfucker, he's always telling on himself. You see? Look, this is him right here. That's him right there.
Yep.
You got this, motherfucker? That's definitely him right there. There's like, come on now, an idiot lurking and all this shit. So let's get into that, because that's something he actually like probably likes to do. That's probably what he wants to do, because beyond his copious.
Well, we deleted it, so the replay is not going to show what just came up, but it's a profile that says, I rape little boys and girls, and what was the messages? I like watching little girls take showers.
And stuff, nasty shit.
And it just kept
replaying.
Re-putting that on that shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Just to let you know what was up there just now.
Alright, so why don't we get into more of this person. This person who just bothered us with a disgusting ass message in the chat. Beyond his copious drug abuse, right? He likes to hang out with children, not only in Discord but in real life. Somebody who's a moron who goes on everybody's, like, if you talk to this dude for like more than 2 minutes, he's going to tell you about all the dumb shit he does. He just lets it just fall out. He'll tell you how most of the people he hangs out with are high school students and that he does drugs with them. You know? And when you advise, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. That's illegal. You can get in trouble for that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Don't do that shit. Like, no. Like, that's.
And he also once said to us, most of his friends are still in high school.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he says it. He
says most of his friends are still in high school.
So, and then he says he's admitted to copping from people who are underage, which is, that's like a weird thing. Like, you're an adult. Like, what is this constant, you know? And then not only on top of that, he does a bunch of neckbeard shit on top of that. So recently, there's somebody else in there. So let's get back into. I can't mod this shit from now.
I'm watching.
You're watching? Alright. So on top of that disgusting shit, basically he cops from all types of weird people. One day he apparently got laced by somebody, and he's in a Discord crying about it instead of actually going to get help.
Yeah.
And then
he like put their picture in the Discord and
we're
shit
like,
like
don't
that.
do that. Like, if we don't share people's pictures that you're not cool about. He made a video about it.
Yeah.
And then recently, somebody by the name of Scythix made a video about him. Now, if I don't know, like, I know they're just internet friends and whatever, and I know there's like a lot of edgy meme lords that live on the internet, but recently, like, the Scythix kid was like, he couldn't do it anymore. Like, it was just too much, the negativity and shit like that
from him.
Yeah. And one of the things is, like, a lot of people get this, I don't know, they get these weird relationships, these weird parasocial relationships, where people feel like they can cross boundaries with you when they don't really know you. And so some people may find it funny. Hey! Yo, you should have just seen what happened in the live chat.
Yeah.
Alright, yo, so let's just, to bring you up to speed, we talking about racist, incel, bitch ass Austin, who just left our Discord, who's actually in some shit right now because somebody made a video about him.
Yeah.
Now, I was saying earlier that we left him in the community because we wanted to try to give him, like, I don't know, one positive foothold somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, just so he could be like, I could come and talk to these people. Because I wasn't trying to judge, but god damn it, he was trying to get judged.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This nigga was doing everything in his power for people to look at him like he ain't shit.
Yeah. Making people uncomfortable in the Discords, promoting school shooter content, talking about, oh, join my Discord. It's people joining mostly for the rape. I mean, for the rape, the gore and the porn is because I'm seeing this shit still up there. Fucking yeah, for the gore and the porn or whatever, and we're just like, what the fuck? Like, you don't really.
Well, thank you. Well, not thank you. You're lucky. You're lucky.
Yeah.
That's very fortunate.
He was in the Discord.
He was in the Discord.
You wasn't really. You're not really in the Discord like that, so you wouldn't really know.
You wouldn't like him.
Yeah, you would. You definitely wouldn't like him. I'm glad wasn't in the Discord like that. I think she would have fucking flipped out way before Natalie did. To be honest.
Yeah.
She
don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Ooh. You see, but this is the thing. I have people like her in my Discord. I have people like him in my Discord. These people.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody don't like what you're saying, they'll pull your fucking card. You know what I'm saying? It's not just me in there that don't like certain shit.
Yeah.
But he's yeah. He just I just pulled up in the shit with the little clown face. It has to be him. Who else could it be? But if you go on my Twitter and you go back to a video I shared with some fucking greasy white dude rapping, that's him, his diss track. He didn't drop it. He just recorded. It was some fucking song that he recorded a while back. I realized when I went back to look at his video, so it's not a new song, but it's a horrible song. Song is a loose term, right? You know.
I forget about Discord a lot.
Yeah, I forget about Discord a lot too. We're trying to get more active in our shit, and like, luckily you weren't like active in our shit to see his dumb shit. But if every time you saw a dusty ass, mucky ass hand with long fingernails holding a vape pen, or somebody getting fucking Uber Eats, it was his fucking disgusting ass. Mind you, somebody who collects disability checks, so he's out here fucking getting Uber Eats on your fucking taxpayer dime. Come on now.
Yeah. But so yeah. So it was all that shit, and then there was one day Natalie was like, "You see, this is why I don't come on Discord," and she just left, and she just, she didn't leave the Discord, but she just came in, wrote that, and then just didn't write anymore.
Yeah, she was definitely not fucking with him.
And so then he was asking about promoting some shit, and Natalie went the fuck off. She was like, she fucking
fuck your shit.
Basically, she went the fuck off. She was like, go promote some other shit or whatever. I don't remember what she said, but she went the fuck off on him. And then basically, Zales DM'd him on Discord and was like, yo, told him what it was or whatever, and told him what it was or whatever, and he's like, okay, yeah, whatever, and then Zales timed him out for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right. So then when his
I didn't tell him or anything. I just did because I'm like, no, fuck, I've had enough of his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he timed him out for 24 hours.
I don't have the right card in here.
So Zales timed him out for 24 hours, and then, oh sheesh, go that. So, he timed them out for 24 hours. When he's able to come back, he reacts to a picture of some pancakes that I had made from scratch, some buttermilk pancakes, and nobody responds to him. Right? So after that, like maybe like 2-3 days later, I realized he's not in Discord at all. So he left. He left the Discord, right? And then after that, after he left the Discord, it's been so much more lively in there. Like everybody's just like chilling and just having a vibe.
Themselves.
Like
he wanted to be himself, and he wanted to be some weird fucking Manhunt character. I don't know if you remember Manhunt. Like, this motherfucker thinks he's fucking Michael Myers or some shit. This fucking neckbeard. Like, I don't understand. Like, I get the whole wanting to be hardcore and scary and shit like that. You can do that, but you don't have to be like a fucking sicko. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's metalheads and shit like that. There's fucking people who like horror movies and shit like that. Why don't you just be fucking normal? You know what I'm saying? And then the shit... And he's been talking about the R word like ridiculously.
Yeah.
He's been posting this shit up on his Twitter, talking about he makes that type of music now.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking disgusting. But he recently uploaded a fucking video of him vaping and showing his disgusting fingernails with his fucking double salute. And his greasy ass fucking hair. Soy Jack looking motherfucker.
Zales was saying earlier, like he'd be like, "Oh, fresh out the shower," and he still look greasy and dirty as fuck. With his fucking
nails,
cowlick hair to the front and shit.
I was sitting there with his Hail Satan shirt and all this stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he comes out with a fucking he has a diss song against me.
Yeah. The word I said earlier.
Yeah, when you violate somebody, the R word. I don't want to keep repeating it over this fucking live. Yes.
Yeah. Ends with an E. But.
So. He has his diss song, so he records a stupid little vaping video, but like the fucking I mean, she can pull it up on her Twitter, but should we fucking...
Yeah, play it. So we're about to do a thing, so y'all can see his fucking Twitter. The tweeting.
Exploded. Let's go this shit.
Racing, not talking about being broke.
This shit is...
Okay, look at this dumb shit.
Jason Wolf came to fight your ass. We're racing, not talking about being black. Victim shit, shoot off your head. Looking like a chicken running around headless. Got you feeling doomed. Real stress from the hell that I put you through. Carbon couple isn't bulletproof. Here's a reminder for the carbon copy. I wanna be Tupac, you see. You're starting to get cocky. Slam back a couple of shots to your failure to your body. Kidneys burnt out, that's what we call Aki. Somebody called the doctors in the hood looking like a zombie. Looking like a zombie. Acid rain pours on my skin. Does of me shit still doesn't affect me, doesn't stop me. Go back to border hopping, caught your dirty body on the side of my street, rotting. Your style is getting sloppy. You better get the fuck out my lobby. Duty calls me, starting up World War III. Represent darkies, start a new Holocaust, please. Yo. The need for lyrical cleansing. ZALES when your spider senses can't sense me. Choose to diss, I'm a public enemy. Doesn't matter if we're friends, we beef and shit. Come around, I'm gonna steal your diamond. But their values are worth nothing. Reminds me of a special someone. Isn't that something? Your life means fucking nothing. Willing from the Bronx. Please handcuff him. Officer, I can't read. That's why my lyrics are weak. Gonna have to drown you in your sleep. Tell you're screaming, I can't breathe. At least I cleaned off the grease. Now you're deceased. You can't even attempt to murder me on the beat. On the track, I just attacked you. ZALES when it's Uno. Throw a reverse card at you. You're done, I'm number one, and you're angry, but that makes this fun.
Oh my god, this is the worst. Whose song is this?
That's his song, apparently.
That's the diss towards ZALES, yeah.
Yeah. I heard something about border hopping and Darky Holocaust.
Yeah.
And Darky Holocaust would have been a better bar to put together than something representing Darkies. Start a new Holocaust. I've never heard nobody rap like that before. Like on you know, like a 4 on the 4 flow. Like niggas rap at quarter notes. Good lord. That shit was embarrassing, bro. That shit's not the worst shit he's done, because his priorities are all out of whack. Let's talk about what this motherfucker really been up to lately. So while he was doing that, right, there was another YouTuber making a video about him. It's on my Twitter.
Yeah, it's on his Twitter. Holy shit.
Yeah, that nigga got a bad batch, yo. I'm saying that. That guy up there. Oh, Jesus Christ. That shit was bad. Imagine he did that shit at an open mic.
Boo, you stink!
Get this fucking guy off the stage.
Throw a fucking Corona bottle at him. Fucking Heineken. For a shot glass.
Yo, there's gonna be at one of those fucking incel music festivals in the middle of a forest somewhere that they did. He was sharing that shit when they did it, and I'm just like, okay. He's fucking. He's crazy ass Peckerwood. Yo, I don't know what flow that was. That shit was constipated.
Oh my god, waterboarded. And that's torture right there. That's fucking torture.
I'd rather get hit with a fucking...
And then Christmas hits.
Yo, that shit is bad, B. That shit is... Alright, but
tomato.
But beyond that, somebody made a video about this nigga. Should we pull it up? Should we pull it up? Because we've been doing this shit? Fuck it.
I guess.
CCC Media Room. We're not gonna put that up. We're gonna put this.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
let's watch the video. I don't know where it's at. It's way back. There you go. So we're gonna go through this video a little bit.
Yeah, I was watching the Joker movie, and I noticed something that's kind of similar. This motherfucker stole Austin's idea.
Oi, dickhead, I'm going on vacation innit? So you're gonna be on your own, stupid.
Hurry! And I like to debunk them and also call out the person who has done this. Oh, what the fuck now? Hold on, give me a second. What the fuck do you want, bro? Oh, you want a part? Alright, well, shit.
Alright, so what's up everyone? Scythex invited me on today to talk about allegations online, right? And a lot of people go under fire for allegations, like for example the Call Me Carson situation. At all, but I just one of two reasons as to why people make these allegations. Like the mini lad situation. And to get justice for it. But yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. Thank you to Scythex for having me on, and
people. Now let me explain what happened. A day before this drama happened, basically in short, I'll summarize it. Me and my friend Austin Rogers / Jason Wolf had a fallout and we were talking about a lot of shit, and I basically felt like us as friends were getting too toxic to each other, so I took a break from it and I told him on Twitter in DMs that I wanted a break from him because he was basically being a massive bitch about it, and if anyone calls him out on his bullshit, they're automatically called a snowflake, and he just belittles it so he could get away and always end up trying to get on the right. So I mean, you could obviously kind of tell that Jason Wolf wasn't really the best of all friends overall, but he was one of my closest friends and I really loved him as a friend. No homo. Although I said all of these things, that he was a toxic friend and shit like that, I really...
He is. He's a fucking toxic ass motherfucker.
This is somebody else who...
Yeah. This person's name is Scythex?
Yeah, this is somebody else. His name is Scythex, and he made a video on Austin. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's saying that Austin, like, he had to take a break from him and Austin's toxicity. I guess he's like another fucking edgy person who likes to make crazy ass edgy jokes, but I guess Austin just one-upped him with this shit because Austin has no end to, like, that shit.
Yeah, it just seems like he has more sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, yeah, I could be edgy, you know, like, I can laugh at certain things, but it's like, you're fantasizing this shit now, like.
But or it's also like, I'm not feeling good, so like, please, not right now.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know when to stop.
Yeah.
really did not expect what was going to happen next, and what happened next was that he was leaking DMs, alright, of me fucking venting towards him about shit that was affecting my mental health.
So let's go back a little bit.
Really did not expect what was going to happen next, and what happened next was that he was leaking DMs, alright.
So it says something, so this is actually a tweet from Austin saying that the thread from Discord is suicide bait, cringe, and something that somebody made about a video about the shit. So I saw the video where someone made on Scythex about suicide bait on Twitter, 9-month-old video. Fast forward, still doing the same shit. There's a common themes I get in the DMs. Here's a dope video someone made talking about it, or whatever. But it's just like, why are people leaking Discord DMs when, you know, he's venting? I don't know what, it's blurred there.
Of me fucking venting towards him about shit that was affecting my mental health in private. Now, let me say this first of all. I have no problem with DMs being leaked at all, but if you're gonna take shit as serious as venting about mental health to the public for attention is absolutely fucking scummy. Now, obviously, if serious accusations like these are being in your face and obviously pushed on you, you will do what is obviously best to do, which is defend yourself, because suicide is obviously a clearly serious topic. But clearly not a fucking Jason though, since the following day, it turns out that Jason Wolf made a tweet declaring fucking war. Now,
so I find that like very like hypocritical to Austin's like pattern of behavior, because he always wants you to care about what the fuck he's doing. He wants you to listen to his shitty ass music. He promotes his shit harder than anybody else, and he don't even be there to watch other people's videos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally just be in there to troll and shit. Like, and if you in there, if you and people shit to low key hate, then you need to get the fuck out, because people gonna hate them regardless. Like, they don't need somebody in their circle hating. You know, especially on everybody's a fucking hater. Like, let niggas get their fucking flowers. Just stop being a fucking asshole about it. Go do your own fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I think it also, like, the way he thinks, it's like, yo, bro, try to rehabilitate this nigga, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Where he could be like among normal people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, nigga, you're wilding, bro. Like, you're scaring the hoes, bro. Right? He'll come in there, talk about gore, and you're just like, bro, read the fucking room, bro. Like, you could even be like, if you took care of yourself and had like long hair or whatever, like played guitar and shit like that, and you could tell them like, yo, you like horror movies? I like horror movies. Right? You can still pick up a girl, but the shit you're on, bro, it's just like, I look like a Reddit mod.
Yeah, it's just like, right, I know what you mean.
Now, please, this shit is fucking...
But also, I was getting to... He shares all the shit that he wants you to do all his shit. Remember when he fucking got laced or whatever by his fucking female plug?
Yeah.
He was talking about, like, roast this chick or whatever. And it's just like, bro, like, you should go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like,
he posted, like, a couple pictures of her, like 2 or 3 pictures of her. And he's like, roast this chick or whatever. We're like, we don't even know who this chick is. Like, what the fuck is going on?
He's like, well, she laced my shit, man. Like,
you should probably go to the hospital.
You go to Discord, bro.
Right. And it's like, what the fuck? So, that happens, and then some Manny gets in, well, Zales. Well, yeah, you guys already know Zales' actual name. But, he gets into some shit with somebody on YouTube, and they said something about, killing him, right? So he goes into the Discord, and, you know, he's, like, venting about it or whatever, and he's like...
What's that?
That chuckle. But, what you call it? So he goes into the Discord, and he's, like, starts venting in there, and Austin is just like kind of like brushing it off, like, just suck it up, you know, whatever. It's like, nigga, what?
You, nigga.
So I like said something. What did I say? I was like, how you gonna tell him to like get over it and shit like that?
You're crying about being laced.
But you was crying about being laced. Like, make it make sense, nigga. The fuck?
And it's like in my Discord. It's like, nigga, what the fuck, bro? You don't hear the Zales, like, fuck you, bro.
The fuck?
Hey, what kind of dumb shit? Hey, not suck it up. Yeah, no, it's alright.
Nah,
corny,
yeah.
alright.
Someone else laughs be funny. Yeah. That chuckle was
shit
hilarious.
is fucking corny, alright? If you're gonna declare war on the internet, I just find that really fucking corny. Like, 2 fan bases versus another, it's just so fucking cringe in my opinion. I don't like it.
Like this
but basically,
like,
chopping down the entire video, I'll show you what it is.
It's your favorite autistic retard here, you know. I got a couple of things I want to go over because, I don't know, I mean, I feel like if there is a guy...
Fucking beard is
disgusting, yes. It's nasty.
And then he got the emo cut. That's bad.
He went over my fucking brain and called it autist. Maybe that's why that's why he called my father autistismo. You know, autismo? Huh? Fuck.
That's one of his jokes, his crutches.
I'm high as fuck.
And there's a second crutch right there.
But anyway, we're gonna go over some of the drama lately. So starting off, I just wanted to say I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. And if you're not, Kelly had posted a couple of screenshots, right? I posted some shit about Scythix, and people are hitting me up. They want to know. They're angry. They have they're holding me at gunpoint. They're like, Austin, did you tell Scythix to kill himself? Austin, what the fuck is wrong with you? And 90% of the people just fucking block and unfollow, which, you know, it's good to weed out the weird people. The point that I was going to get with this is people whose suicide rate is cringe. And for every comment and reply that's that's negative, I will leak one screenshot per comment to satisfy your guys' needs, because that's where it's coming to. It seems like everyone's talking mad shit and they're like, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Do you guys want me to publicly fucking leak Scythex? Eventually, if it comes down to it, I'll even make a fucking autistic cuck meme video again, just to come back, you know? But yeah, no, for each and every reply, one screenshot will be fucking leaked.
So we have a grown-ass man in his early 20s vaping in front of a camera, acting like an absolute fucking psychopath, threatening to leak a teenager venting for attention just if anybody criticizes him for his fuck-ups. Like, do you see the type of shit this is? Do you understand how fucking dumb you have to be? And no, the story gets even fucking worse. So Jason Wolf turned out that he was sending gore to little kids, and the thing was that there's some law thing, blah blah blah. I'll let my friend explain it.
Scythex, I'm sure, has already highlighted Austin's, or more broadly known as Jason, and his extensive long history of degeneracy, but today he has only tasked me to cover the legality of what Austin did to him. Scythex would talk about a situation regarding Austin where last year he would ask Scythex on Discord if he was into gore, which Scythex would obviously say no, but Jason would ignore this and would send multiple very extremely disgusting photos of the gore that depicted dead people. Now, let's break down the legality of this type of material being exposed to someone. Austin, at the time of him sending the gore, was in his 20s, and Scythex was 15, and according to Justice.
Why are they talking? Why are they talking? They should not be talking. You should not be talking to these people. Austin should not be talking to these people.
Yeah, right.
Gov. In the United States, the country where Jason currently lives, federal law
You can't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
strictly prohibits the distribution of obscene material to minors under 16.
Man,
I did some more research and found out that Austin could possibly have to pay a fine or face up to 10 years in prison if found guilty. With all the evidence that has been compiled, I think this should be enough to conclude that Austin should get locked up, as what he did was absolutely reprehensible and illegal. But until then, only time will tell. This has been Tech Saint. Thank you for Scythex for letting me on, and this concludes my part of the video.
Really no reason I know of why Austin would do this, but I think I have a theory to why Austin would do this. You see, Austin's whole character is based on him having autism and basically trying to be the autistic stereotype, so maybe that is it. But either ways, in general, trolling or not, it's really fucked up to do these type of things for attention. Speaking of people online, I wonder what Mythical and Tech is doing.
Alright. So, beyond that, there's this tweet here that was shared, and this shit crazy.
She's like, yeah, for about 7 minutes.
Where is this shit? Where's that other tweet?
Which one?
This one. So it says here, we just seen the last part of sending gore to minors, but this top one here, that's a doozy. Forcefully giving someone head without consent.
Not even a joke. Got away
What
because
the
of his autism
fuck is that?
stated by him.
There's a second part of the video that's supposed to explore that a little bit more. I want to know when that's happening. Yeah. gross shit. But if all this shit has credence to it, as I know another thing that this motherfucker is an idiot. He be saying shit that he be incriminating himself in the craziest ways.
Talking about he's saying stupid shit. The shit that popped up earlier. Scuttlebutt seeing the fucking the handle. Scuttlebutt, you seen the handle earlier of the fucking deleted messages. Well, that handle, they wrote you back. It was like 3 minutes.
Yeah, but should I pull up the tweet again?
Yeah.
Yo, look at this shit, yo.
It says forcefully giving someone head without consent.
Hey, yo.
Not even a joke. He got away because of his autism stated by him.
Hey, fucking yo. That's disgusting. There's supposed to be a second video made by the guy about this dude. Let's see here.
But so that handle that was there earlier, they wrote I like to watch
So the other day I was
shower or some shit like that. I like to watch little girls shower, and they just kept writing the same thing. And we were like, that has to be him. That has to be him.
Who else would it be?
Yeah.
We're talking about you.
It's like, bro.
Yeah, so there's supposed to be a second video coming out about him. Whenever he gets on voice calls, he just literally lets his depravity out, and that's the reason why niggas don't talk to him. He puts that shit on the front lawn, and it's really fucking weird.
Yeah, and it's like, if this is what you show him firsthand, what other shit are you into? Fucking sicko.
There's been times where I don't know if he fucking said it on voice call, because I don't think he ever, like, on voice call he would just talk about his fucking disgusting ass Discord. That's what I remember. Like, I remember that, and then I told this nigga Vic, like, I can't no more with this fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, I want this stupid little motherfucker to, like, get some type of, like, he sees, these people are on their shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should get on my shit. You know, I guess try to be a fucking role model. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And be like, hey, maybe I shouldn't be so goddamn weird. Maybe I should just do regular shit.
Yeah.
You know, and not become an extremist.
Your computer crashed on you?
Oh no. Yeah, this shit. Oh man. Watch out for any weird ass comments.
Yeah, I am.
All right. But as to continue our talking points.
Can you put some more popcorn?
There was one day this dude was talking about like what he does and how he hangs out with like kids from high school and the cops from kids from high school. And we're just like, that's not cool, bro. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. I don't care like how young you are. Whatever, like you're 21, whatever shit you got going on, like, because I do understand that like in high schools and shit like that, people who are 21 on the spectrum, they be in high school until they're 21. You know what I'm saying? So they're interacting with kids like from super young, but that's at school. Once you leave school, it's just like, your friend, you know, you should age up your friends.
Your friends should be the ones that you met in high school.
Like I was still going there. But
Same here. We're the same way.
what do you mean? I ain't out there doing no crazy shit to nobody.
No, not doing anything to anybody. Like,
Well, just because I got a Malcolm X shirt don't mean I'm an extremist.
I'm not saying that.
Wow. So, he was recording this stupid ass little video while motherfuckers was making like his little rap shit. Whatever. And vaping and whatnot. And with stupid hair in his hand. And it's just like, they released a whole video about you. About being like disgusting and like sending like graphic material to kids. And then it's like, I was telling you to not even, like, you shouldn't even be talking to these people. But the shit that you're doing is just like, alright, bro, like, what the laws are? Throw the book at this motherfucker. And then you heard his rapping about border hopping and me and Darky Holocaust and stealing diamond and blah blah blah. And then you should see his why don't we look at his Twitter real quick? Yeah, why don't we do that real quick?
Mighty Whitey.
Let's look at this dumb shit.
You gotta make sure they can see.
Yeah.
You have so much stuff open and close, some of that stuff.
I close all this, I close this. I close this.
Close this door too.
Okay, let's see. Your favorite incel. 6 hours ago. I'm not listening to any of this. He's got a taser, he shouldn't have that. Look at these disgusting nails. That shit is gross. Always vaping on fucking camera. Satanic shit.
Yops.
It's all about NFTs. Where's this shit? Him always with the fucking knife. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? His tribute to the Supreme Gentleman. Does anybody know? Shout out to my fellow incels. Huh?
The third one.
Revolting, terrible. You can't tell me his the reek of what Alaskan Malamutes and cabbage mushroom. Oh my god. Do you know who the Supreme Gentleman is? The fucking the Elliot guy who shot up the school and then killed himself in the car?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is his tribute to that guy.
Oh god. Elliot Rogers?
Yeah, that's his name. He's been drinking lean. It seems like he deleted some tweets. Oh, look what it says here. Autistic cuck, how to deal with hater skit, making cancer content. Do you see what it says there? Let's make that bigger. Let me make that bigger for everybody to see. Does everybody see that shit? That's his motherfucking Twitter. Hold up. Do you see what it says on his Twitter? Do you see this shit?
I seen it earlier.
The R word twice in his motherfucking tweets. This is a video game he's playing. Anime girls.
Of high school.
Ugh, this shit just. Ugh. It's disgusting. He's taking pills and shit, whatever. And the satanic shit. There's, oh, look at that. Look at that. We should make that a fucking NFT. Look at that. Y'all, you see this shit? Let me get rid of the live feed real quick. Do you see that tweet there? Our music, not rap music.
He was a huge incel. And then the people he set out to kill, he didn't even kill those people. He killed random people.
So this man has admitted to hanging out with minors, buying drugs from minors, doing drugs with minors. It says that he's forcefully giving people the throat, EBE and glizzy. After, I don't know how, I guess he waits for them to be drugged. I don't know what he does to them. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that he admitted to those people. Fuck help. That nigga need to get locked up now. And then this shit is crazy because he made a fucking song calling me a darkie and border hopping and all this other shit. When he smokes up his disability check, you're a bigger nigga than I am. You must get the fuck up out of here. The nigga some fucking smoke you a fucking like a dust head basically. Smoke his whole SSI check. That's basically the next drug you're gonna try. Somebody out there smoking dust and meth and shit like that.
Smell like used Doc Martens and whip timeline. we got a pair of Doc Martens. I want to get some black ones. I got some brown ones.
Yeah, I got some Docs. Yo, we watched the first episode of that fucking Bel Air shit. I didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
We talked about Docs and this nigga Will be wearing Docs on the show and shit. Yo, but this nigga, bro, that allegation of him doing what to his friends is crazy. Yo, if there's any credence to that shit, and if he has, he should just go to jail for that. That and the other shit. And then I hope there's nothing worse, yo. He better not be messing with oh my god.
Wow, bro.
That's fucking... And these are just people you find on the internet and shit like that. It's crazy because this nigga got... How many followers he got?
$13.1. Oh no, that's tweets.
What?
That's tweets. Go up. And grab the thing from the side. Bring it up.
He's got 312 followers. Not a lot, but he's got 312 followers. You want your kid following this motherfucker? You want your fucking 15-year-old talking to that guy? I don't even want kids in our community. Same for you, kid. A whole bunch of shit for you.
We not for you.
I'm gonna tell you, go stay in school. Stay the fuck away from guys like that. Don't come over here. You're not old enough. Right? Go over there. Go do your own thing. And the kids do their own thing. If your own kid's back here, take him and get the fuck out of here. Alright, go see the world. Go. Like, if you're a parent, and I worked at schools for mad long, I'm fucking tired of kids. All the kids around me. Motherfuckers be chatting it up with fucking teenagers. Got a nephew who's 18 years old. Talk sparingly. I'm not a talker. I'm not gonna sit there talking to... Yo, my nigga. When, forcefully giving your friends the gawk. And you sitting there trying to diss me in raps, bro. You spitting on the mic. Your friend should beat your ass up.
Earlier, how you were like, how you violate other people and violate yourself at the same time. Like, how you get face fucked? How you face fuck yourself? Like, what the fuck? Violating them and yourself? Like, I don't think that's how it works, bro.
It's like, nigga, you was a cock smoker.
Literal.
And you for real. Like, that's not even a joke. Like, and you do that and, oh, I just mistakenly. You'd be like, relax, bro, it's just a prank. I'm autistic. It's like, this shit is so crazy. You have to get. I'm crying. You gotta get this stone because I don't think I would get this shit is. Oh my god. Oh my lord. This shit is horrible.
This is the best popcorn ever. Best popcorn ever. Nobody could change my mind. I'm telling you, it's the best popcorn ever.
I'm just. Mans is fucked up, bro. I felt bad for him. I kept him around the community just to be like, yo, like, get your shit together. I was always telling this. I guess it's like I never stopped fucking working. Because then my motherfucking cousin on the same shit too, yo. I just be telling these niggas, yo, go fucking, I'm tired of being big bro. I'm trying to be big bro to everybody. Go do this, go do that. I'm gonna go fucking do my own thing now. Us is the shit, yo. They corn chips and that popcorn, that shit is shit a demon.
These are my favorite popcorn. Not even the Smart Food white cheddar beats this. These is it.
Those fucking comments earlier were disgusting.
That was disgusting.
And like, who else could have been? It's like I feel like every negative comment that's been on the YouTube has come from this motherfucker. And it's crazy because he was like such a low-key hater. Like, he will only suggest like, me to do fucking videos about like losing motherfuckers on the internet. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Hey, nigga, I got kids and bills and shit, bro.
Right.
Hey, I don't know, man. I'd rather be a fucking normie. Fucking normie than be based. I'm so based, so hardcore. I watch gore videos. Like, bro, when he's like, oh, they mostly come for the gore and porn. Gore and porn should not ever be in the same sentence.
Right.
Should never be in the same sentence. They should never be uttered within like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 hours of each other. 5 hours, 24 hours.
Sentence,
they shouldn't be said in the same like building. Like,
shouldn't even be in the same book.
That's disgusting. He probably gets off to like,
yeah,
bleh.
Necrophilia and shit like that. Blah. That's disgusting.
Hey, that big woods. Fucking white trash, yo. This motherfucking disability smoking up motherfucker talking all that crazy shit while he out there being motherfucking deliverance for real. Bing ding 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 ding.
Yo, I bodied the rest of them popcorns.
Ding 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 ding. Bing ding 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 ding. This fucking Reddit neo-Nazi motherfucker.
Gore porn horror for me is describing me as an extreme horror movie fan. Torture porn, like Hostel.
Yeah, but it's even worse than that because he watches he wants actual snuff films. You know what I'm saying? He's that guy. He's the guy on Live Leak looking for like cartel decapitations while he drinks his G Fuel and vapes because that's so fucking based. Fuck. Like, do you hear yourself, bro? If you don't watch deplorable shit, you ain't the coolest. It's like, bro, what are you on, bro? I worry about you. Worry about that dog. Dog's gotta live with that dude. And he said, I made a can of butter. He's just always looking for the next thrill. Why don't you go look for a job?
Stop looking for thrills.
This nigga 21 years old. When I was 21 years old, I already had kids. I had responsibilities.
I had responsibilities. Don't be disrespectful.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Disrespectful. You know about Amber Lynn, madame?
He gonna be on that free base soon. That
bitch said disrespectful instead of disrespectful.
He gonna be on that motherfucking free base soon enough. Or that meth. He been drinking lean. Well, he can't find no lean no more. No more lines of lean for him. It's gonna be over. This thing gonna be fucking. Gonna be sucking dick for codeine. If you don't go to jail for sucking dick, it's fucking weirdo. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on with this dude. Like, yo, listen, if you want to do that, ask the people, and then if they're up for it, then go ahead and do it. But don't be doing what you. Give me that Cho Chong!
Give me that Cho Chong!
It's disgusting.
So we were thinking about doing like movie Monday nights on the Discord, like stream some stuff. Maybe like and maybe not always movies, but maybe like an episode or two of like a show that we might want to put y'all onto or something.
I don't want to get sued and shit though.
But it'll be on Discord.
Yeah, so that's the...
It's sick.
That's the weird motherfucker he's got videos coming out about him, and he's trying to diss me on rap tracks. He got his priorities all fucked up, man. And that was crazy because he posted up that video when when we were at the show. Like, that shit was some bullshit. When I saw that, I was like, this guy's a fucking cocksucker. Literally. But, like, the fact that this motherfucker is like, oh, he knows I'm at my show, he knows I'm, basically, he saw the flyer, he puts this up and shit, and it's like, that's disrespectful as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're such a fucking hating ass motherfucker. Like, it's just like, why would you think anybody's up for that? It's not that it's not even people taking themselves too seriously. It's just like, you don't take nothing seriously. And then, oh, I got laced! Shut the fuck up, nigga. Always fucking playing around with that knife. Why you ain't go after the plug, nigga, who laced your shit? You got a bad batch. You should be tripping balls and going after that bitch. The fuck is wrong with you? You just play with your fucking knife and put it across your smile like you're the fucking Joker and shit like that. Nigga, we really in Gotham, nigga. We will Batman and Robin your whole shit up. We will fuck you up, nigga. You don't know what it's like in Gotham. He was really busting shit, bro. You get
a nice fatty.
the carbon couples, not bulletproof. Never said we was. You come try me, pussy. What you gonna do? Pull up in the mall with an AR or some shit?
We don't shop at malls. We shop online.
You should have gone after your plug.
Laced your shit.
Dumbass, stupid, goofy. You got a female plug, and then he talks about ape music. What happened to your plug, bro? She's a female. What happened to her? Probably laced you again. What are you talking about?
Probably laced you again. Because knowing him, he probably went right back to.
I need more of that shit. Whatever's that stuff you gave me, give me more of it. Give me more. She charged you double.
Idiot.
Probably charged to. I'm gonna check. You're gonna pay me $40. Let me show you my tits. Some dumb shit. Ugh. Imagine having to serve him touching your hand and shit.
Ew. I don't put shit on the table.
We got the money? Yeah, nah, put your shit in the garbage. Cash at me, nigga. And then you go and see his fucking Cash App, his fucking $, fucking
Or small.
gore guy. Just to be like this edgy motherfucker, like this fake edgy bullshit. Like, you need help, bro.
Seriously.
Like, and it's crazy. We all need help, but you certainly, definitely should go. You should be locked up. Like, they should put you somewhere. They should put
Something wrong with you, bro.
Yeah. If this was like, if he was a girl and this was like 40 years ago, 50 years ago, they would have lobotomized him. Maybe not 40 years ago, like 60 years ago. They would have lobotomized him 60 years ago. They would have been like, nah, you're bugging, bro.
Oh. Yo.
He better never, like, I mean, he drinks G Fuel and just sits in front of his computer all day. But if he ever starts, like, working out and, like, lifting weight, he needs to be, like, put down immediately. Don't want no Far Cry 5 in the middle of fucking Ohio over there. Drew Carey, fucking bitch ass motherfucker.
Stop him before he does that. Stop him before he lifts weight. He's not allowed. Oh, Jesus.
This nigga will fucking promote the most disgusting shit, And it was just like such a vibe killer, and just like, why are you like this, bro?
Yeah.
Like, did you ever have a fucking bike or some shit, bro? Like, life to him is just gross shit on the internet.
How he was saying.
Edgelord bullshit.
And he was like getting into weird parts of the internet at 8 years old and shit like that.
Rotten.com is one thing, but all this shit that deplorable, disgusting. And he should probably he probably should find shit like this like funny and shit like this. But it's like no one finds you funny. No one's laughing with you. You're laughing by yourself.
Right.
You're the only one who gets the joke. So it's not funny.
If we gotta explain it, it's not funny no more.
He should really, I don't know. When the next video comes out about him, I hope it comes out soon. I was hoping it came out before today so I can talk about it. I don't want to have to talk about this shit again. The next fucking Denounced podcast will be about some other shit. we had to talk about this shit because he talking about me, he talking all types of dumb shit, and he's got a whole motherfucking bunch of problems that you got. I'm not even as fucking. Like,
you guys are so blowed. I love it.
Yeah, this is a good motherfucking weed. Yeah, well, we about to be out of here. I don't got a show tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we might stream some video game shit.
Yeah.
But thank you. My name is ZALES.
And I'm David.
We are the Copy Couple.
And we're signing on.
Denounced!
Denounced.
Oh yeah, and to you, small and weak. Get some fucking help. Stop it.
Get some help.
Get some help. Before you go to jail or some shit, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You've been going down a dark path from way before a nigga even met you. And thankfully, I would never want to meet you. And if I do now, you're gonna get pressed. Like, it's gonna be funny. You'll get like on some shit. Like, you better have that knife on you.
Our eyes probably look mad low and shit.
Peace out. Peace out.
Non-threatening fist.
Put the thing. Put the mouse.